Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you all know, I am Trader Kinju, and this is my YouTube channel where I document my trades, I document my journey, my process into becoming a profitable forex trader, guys. As we all know, this is another weekend, guys, and I'm here to do my past trade analysis and my trade went last week, which includes my win, my losses, what I did wrong, and how I could be better and improve better, guys. Also, let's dive into the chart, guys. Hello guys, so welcome to my chart breakdown for the trades I took for the past week, starting from Monday 13th, as you can see. So coming to the Monday, this is on the London section. What did I say and what actually made me this trade was actually following down the trend line here. I was able to map out where the performance on. I was waiting for the break of structure, which actually did happen. So when after price broke structure, I waited for the fair value gap created here, which, as you can see, price created the fair value gap, and I took my entry from this point using risk 1 to 0, as you can see. So following through, you will be able to notice that here it's all, so the price moved towards it until it hit my TPM as around 13.30, as you can see here. So the 100 time price hit my TPM, and then that was the trade I took for the Monday. And as for Tuesday here, this was actually kind of funny scenario. Price consolidated, as you can see here. Price bring the price consolidated, coming down to the London section. Price was still moving towards accumulation process, as you can see. So I waited for New York to happen. There was a news that happened, which after the news I had to wait for a retrace sink back into this fair value gap here. Price has sink into it already, as you know. I'm coming here, so as you can see, yeah, price already watch here. This is the thing. Price sink into it already, into this fair value gap, then became a mitigated block, yes, which I waited for price to create a new fair value gap. Price to create a new fair value gap going downwards, as you can see here. Price at this point it created a fair value gap. Yeah. So price was struggling to go down. So the moment this sharp turn happened, I started looking for my setup, which eventually happened late, as you can see. As you can see here, price created a fair value gap. So I entered from the close of the fair value gap, which many people don't understand. Let me show you. So look at the fair value gap created here. This is when I took my entry. Because it was already clear to me, and it was part of what I was supposed to see in the market before taking the entry. But the price was slow because it was a late entry. Price was really slow. So price took out one, as you can see. After price swept the Asia high, this is the Asia high here. That was when I took profit. I had to take the profit because it was already late in the morning. Price already returned here, as you can see the time. Look at this, was 1 already. So price already had, it was at this point I had to take my profit. I took my profit very late, which was telling me I just for my own use, so I'll be able to understand better. As you can see, this is where I took my profit. It wasn't something I'm actually happy about, because if I had left the trade, it would have actually run. But I don't do inter trades, but I had to leave it since it was part of the back testing. I had to leave it. But the moment I saw this here, you can see this is another chapter on which happened. Fair value gap out, fair value gap in, as you can see. So I had to close it to be on the safer side and wait for a better setup, which was on Wednesday, which I saw a very wonderful setup here. As you can see, price created the fair value gap here. Price created the fair value gap at this point. Price then started moving. And why did I take this trade? I always take trades at the close of the fair value gap because that is all my confirmation is on the lower time frame. Because the higher time frame is where I make the bigger decisions, as you can see. But this the 15 minutes is where I take my entries. So the higher time frame already showed me the direction of where price was going, and voila, price hit on my profit on my TP to say. It was actually, well, as you can see also, this is actually 1 to 3 risk to reward, which price actually hit clearly. So well, this is Thursday. I missed the entry on 15 minutes time frame. So let's go down to the 5 minutes time frame where I took this particular Thursday entry. This is the 5 minutes time frame, yeah, where I took these entries. And as you can see, you'll be able to see a clear direction of how price rolled up here. And my reason for this is quickly as simple as possible. Very sharp, sweet strategy I've been using for this backtesting. So price swept this high, as you can see, created a valid fair value gap here, as you can see. But I waited for price to create the fair value gap, sting into it. Yes, price sting into the fair value gap at this point here. Yeah, as you can see, price sting into it. So at the sting of the fair value gap was where I took my entry. And as you know, since last week my backtesting, I have been practicing risk to reward, 1 to 3 risk to reward as my backtesting, because I don't want to take any low probability setup, which means any setup that's not giving me 1 to 3, and I mean 1 to 3 risk to reward. I am not taking that particular trade. Yes, I am not taking that trade. I will leave that trade. Which this trade I took it on London section. New York section, I did not take this trade, but I speculated the movement of this trade, which is actually moving the direction. So now we are back on the 15 minutes time frame, and this is the last trade I took for the week, which was Friday. And guess what? This is the only loss I took for Friday. My speculation was right, everything was right, but what, I was not patient and I did not stick to my rule. So I actually took 2 trades on Friday, and those 2 trades end up in loss due to what? I was so impulsive, very, very impulsive. How did I lose the first one? I was trying to manage my risks to reward, as you can see, but I was stopped out. Price hit my SL. Yeah, as you can see, this is how I was supposed to move it here. My stop loss was supposed to be above this range, this trend line here. This was where it was supposed to be. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to use as my stop loss, but instead I had to use here. So immediately I was stopped out. What did I do? I was supposed to let the trade run, but I took another trade at this point here. You guys would have seen it here. For those who saw it, I took another trade here. Stop loss down again. When I took my second entry, that took me out. This was it. This entry, I was so impulsive. But what happened? Price also did not get to my TP. Yeah, and since I left the trade to run, and because I was doing something else at work, I left the trade to move on. Is the price reversed back? And then what did the price do again? As easy as possible. Look at it. Price took me out. This price took me out. This was where price took me out. Yeah, price took me out. So this was my true loss for the week. So impulsive. but I ended up in a profitable week, which I've learned quite a. Fun enough, from this the trades I took this week, I learned new things, and the mistake I made last week, I was able to adjust it. Especially when it comes to my stop loss, and not just my stop loss, we had to actually pick certain entry, which I've also learned from Friday now, not to be impulsive. And as you can see here, I would have gotten a better entry here, and just choosing, as you can see, 10 to 30. As you can see, 34 already is a good risk to reward, but there is something I always do. Don't, yeah, now you see 1 to 3 already caught. Nice and sweet, guys. Well, as you can see, yeah. Anyway, so I hope you guys learned one or two from this video, and this is all my breakdown in which I took, all my trades in which I took for the week. Yes. So guys, I hope you guys like this video, comment on this video, subscribe and share with your friends.